Black Sabbath are back for one show. So basically, in case you didn't know, which probably all of you watching this know now, I just wanted to make this video just to, I don't know, get some engagement on my channel or something, just to cover this, because this is kind of a big deal in the metal world. Black Sabbath have announced that they will reunite at Ozzy Osbourne's final show in July in the UK. I have an article pull up of it now, so read into that and look at it and stuff. But basically, Black Sabbath is back for one show with Bill Ward, which will be the first time all four original members have played together since 2005. So this is huge news. So let's take a look at the article. Okay. All right, so here we go. We got Loudwire article right here. Black Sabbath have just announced back to beginning, one final all-day concert event to celebrate Ozzy Osbourne's last performance. Okay, blah, 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 all four original members. July 5th at Aston Villa in the UK. That's where Indy says right here, it's in Birmingham, which is where Black Sabbath is from, obviously, and where heavy metal was basically born. I believe Judas Priest is also from Birmingham, and a couple other like early metal bands. So yeah, so first time that all four original members are performed on stage together in 20 years. So this show, here's the cool thing about this show. It's not just Sabbath or Ozzy performing. There's going to be a bunch of other guests and bands. We have Tom Morello. He's saying he's the music director for the event, saying it's going to be the greatest heavy metal show ever, hopefully. And then Ozzy is going to play his own short set ahead of the performance, it looks like. And then, so Ozzy will play a set of some of his solo stuff. And then we've got guests from like Billy Corgan, David Draymond, Duff McKagan and Slash, Frank Bello, Fred Durst, Jakey Lee, who is Ozzy's previous guitarist. He was there on the Bark at the Moon album and the Ultimate Sin as well. Jonathan Davis, KK Downing, Lizzie Hale, Mike Borden, Rudy Sarzo, who was Ozzy's original bassist. I believe he was there on the first two albums. He may have been there after that. Sammy Hagar, Scott Ian, one of the guys from Sleep Token, Papa 5 Perpetua, who is from Ghost. There's Tobias Forge. He's now in like a new phase, I guess. And then Tom Morello, of course, Wolf Van Halen, Zakk Wylde. With also, we got full sets here from Metallica, Slayer, Pantera, Gojira, Hailstorm, Alice in Chains, Lamb of God, Anthrax, and Mastodon. Ooh, quite the lineup. And this is also all for like a charity. This is to cure Parkinson's, as apparently Ozzy cannot walk anymore due to Parkinson's disease, or he can barely walk normally. So yeah, he might be performing in a wheelchair. As well as Birmingham Children's Hospital, Acorn Children's Hospice, supported by Aston Villa. And then, so, both Tony Iommi, Geezer Butler, looks like they have a public statement. It's not showing that here. Yeah. And then here's the poster. So, July 5th, 2025, Villa Park in Birmingham. All these bands. Whew. Quite the show. Quite the lineup. And yeah, I don't really have much to say on it and stuff. It's just good that Sabbath is getting together to do one final show. After this, I don't know what's going to happen. I mean, I do know that Ozzy is not retiring entirely. From music, he's just done with touring and playing shows. I heard he wants to record some new material. So maybe if Sabbath ever gets any new material out, or even if Ozzy just gets out some new solo stuff, I mean, that'd be great, but I don't know. But I don't know if Ozzy's new solo stuff would actually be any good, seeing as how those last two albums were, though. So, I don't know. I guess in the studio, Ozzy would have, like, much more comfortable experience, but maybe if they could just not auto-tune the shit out of his vocals, it'd be good. It'd be great. So, yeah. So just my thoughts on that, just wanted to cover that as like some band news and stuff, just to break up the content from just the constant album reviews all the time. So I just put out another new one of Dream Theater's new album. So yeah. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed this. Just a quick little video. and I'll see you all later. Bye.